How to do a one-arm dumbbell row. For the one-arm dumbbell row, I've placed my knee and hand on the bench for support, keeping my spine neutral and my core engaged. My working arm is holding the dumbbell with a neutral grip, starting fully extended. The concentric phase is driving the elbows straight back along my side, not flaring out, pulling the dumbbell towards my hip. This targets the latimus dorsi, rhomboids, and trapezius with assistance from the biceps. The eccentric phase is slowly lowering the dumbbell until my arm is fully extended again, while maintaining posture and not rotating my torso. How to do the lying barbell tricep extensions, also known as skull crushes. For the lying tricep extension, you lie flat on the bench with feet planted on the ground, glutes, back, and head in contact with the bench. You hold the bar with a narrow grip and your arms must be extended above the chest. The eccentric phase is lowering the bar towards the forehead by flexing the elbows, keeping the upper arm stationary and perpendicular to the floor. The concentric phase is extending the elbows back to the start position, fully engaging in the triceps brachia. Maintain control throughout and avoid flaring the elbows. How to do a hammer curl. You begin standing upright with feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbells are in a neutral grip at the sides. Elbows are tucked close to the torso, and your shoulders stay relaxed throughout. The concentric phase is flexing the elbows to bring the dumbbells upward in a controlled arc, keeping palms facing in. The main focus here is on the brachialis and brachioradialis, with secondary activation of the biceps brachia. The eccentric phase is lowering the dumbbell slowly back to full elbow extension while keeping the elbows tight and not swinging. How to do a flat barbell bench press. For the bench press, make sure you have 5 points of contact. Feet flat on the floor, glutes on the bench, upper back and shoulders pressed firmly, and head down. Grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width. On the eccentric phase, lower the bar under control to the mid-chest. Keep your elbows around 45-degree angle to the torso. On the concentric phase, press the bar upward by extending the elbows and driving through the chest and triceps. The main muscles working here are the pectoralis major, triceps, and anterior deltoids. If you're squatting, use an over-under grip to help with the lift-off. Then keep your hands close to the bar without touching. Follow the bar path and only step in with assistance if the bar slows or stalls. How to do a shoulder press on the machine. On the shoulder press machine, adjust the seat so the handles are just below shoulder height. Sit with the back against the pad, feet flat on the floor and core braced. The concentric phase is pressing the handles straight upward until the arms are extended without locking out, emphasizing the anterior deltoids, triceps, and upper chest. The eccentric phase is slowly controlling the handles back down to the starting position without letting the weight slam. How to do lateral shoulder raise. Begin by standing tall with your feet shoulder width apart, dumbbells by your sides, and palms facing in. Your elbows are slightly bent and shoulders must be relaxed. The concentric phase is lifting both arms out to the side until just above shoulder level, driven by the medial deltoid. Avoid shrugging or swinging. The eccentric phase is slowly lowering the dumbbells back to the sides, maintaining control to keep tension in the delts. How to do lat pull downs. For the lat pull down, make sure your legs are locked in tight under the pads so you're stable. Keep your feet flat on the ground, core braced and chest lifted. Grab the bar with a shoulder width overhand grip. As you pull down, think about driving your elbows down and back, not just tugging with your arms. The goal is to pull the bar to your upper chest while keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. That way, your lats are doing the work, with help from your biceps and rear delts. On the way back up, control the bar slowly overhead. Don't let the weight yank you forward. Stay tall and keep the tension in your lats all the way through.